Can relationships work after someone cheats? Hi, I'm Jay, EscobarJ.com. And today we're going to be talking about insecurity. So check this out. I've posted 4 other videos on this topic so far. And if you have not watched the first 4 videos, then I highly recommend that you go check out those first 4 videos. And I'm going to go ahead and post links to those videos down into the description. We talked about fear, anxiety, we've talked about values. And today we're going to be talking about insecurity. Now, I touched a little bit on this last video, but I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into insecurity. So here's the deal with insecurity. Cheaters are often very insecure individuals deep down inside, which is the reason why they feel the need to cheat. A lot of times it stems from them not wanting to be alone or just having a partner there or someone of the opposite gender giving them the attention that they want, because a lot of times they felt like they never received that attention growing up. So maybe they had abandonment issues, maybe they had parent problems, or maybe they just didn't have anybody to teach them high standards and good morals. So when you're dating, you want to be looking at their past family life when they grew up. You want to ask good quality questions in a fun way. Obviously, you don't want to be boring or sound like you're interrogating somebody, but you want to try and find out answers to questions like how the relationships are with their parents, their siblings, their extended family, friends, other acquaintances or individuals, and try and find out some, things about their character. And most cheaters cheat because they're so insecure that nobody will love them, or they just really don't want to be alone. And so maybe their parents cheated on each other. Maybe the parents abandoned them, or maybe they never met their parents, or their parents died at an early age, or even later in life. And maybe they just weren't shown love, or maybe they got away with murder, or they got away with anything they wanted because their parents never had a spine and never disciplined them, which also can lead to devious behavior, because people like that who grow up like that think they can walk all over anybody they want, and they don't care about anyone else's feelings because they're used to just getting their way. And so they don't have those good moral values set in place. And so because cheaters are often insecure about who they are as individuals, that's the basis of why they feel the need to cheat when things go wrong. And those deep-seated issues and problems, those aren't your job to fix. So don't be a Captain Save-A-Ho, don't be a Nagging Nancy. My mom's name is Nancy, so sorry, Mom, if you're listening to this video. But simply focus on finding someone who already has these traits and values and embodies those qualities and characteristics that you ideally want. And so when you're going through the dating process, make sure you're staying very selective, and you want to obviously write these things down. You want to make a list of the qualities that you want to attract in a significant other, because what you focus on expands. The things that you put your attention, intention, and attention and focus on in life are what you're going to get back. So you deserve the best that you can get. And you shouldn't settle for anything less than exactly what you want. So you need to be wary of someone who checks most of the boxes for you, because that can be a very dangerous trap, is when you're in a relationship with someone who checks all, most, or if not almost all the boxes that you have. And you may be afraid to walk away from somebody like that. But I can tell you from experience that when the dust settles and the early stages, the honeymoon, the infatuation period, even after the infatuation period, the first couple years of relationship, they can be dandy. When things get tough, you want somebody who is going to be there with you side by side, who's going to stand there with you as an equal, and not throw you under the bus or not put you in a position that is going to hurt you in any way. And so, because that's a tricky situation to navigate, you ultimately want to spend your life with someone who just completely blows you away and checks off every single one of your boxes. And it takes time to find somebody like that. They don't come by very often. And that's why you need to be dating a lot of people, spinning plates, if you will, and meeting a lot of people and going on a lot of dates, because it's a numbers game, really. The more people you meet, the sooner you will find the person that ultimately will knock your socks off. And the reality is that that excitement that you feel in those early stages and the honeymoon stages of the relationship, they're eventually going to fade. And so, what are you going to be left with when that happens? You ideally want to be with somebody you truly enjoy being around, and someone who shares the same core values that you do. And so, having somebody who's intrinsically secure in who they are and not insecure, someone who's loyal, someone who has integrity, and someone who effectively communicates are really fundamental basis is a fundamental basis foundation to maintaining longevity in healthy relationships. And that's really what you want to go for. So if you enjoyed this series of videos, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you never miss any time I release a video. Hit the little bell icon as well. That'll notify you anytime I release a video. And if you would like to get my help with this topic, the quickest way is to book a coaching session on my website, escobarj.com. And you can book my time, and I can help you with any situation that you're going through in your relationship to help you steer things back to normal, or, if you're in the dating process, or whatever you're stuck at. That being said, I hope you'll share this video with your friends and family. That is my purpose, is to help as many people as I possibly can in relationships and personal growth and self-actualization. Other than that, hope you're always learning, always growing, and always pushing forward. And I'll see you in the next video. See ya.